As a shorthand student, I am sure that you have come to value every spare minute at your disposal. I would assume that most learners want to attain a reasonable speed and are not just pursuing this study for artistic reasons or to fill vacant hours. Once you have a desired goal in mind, you begin to realize how much time is wasted during daily life. It is frustrating to be sitting on a bus or train, wishing you were already at your destination, so that you can get on with your lessons, studies, project, or assignment. You may feel that time is suddenly in short supply, and you resent it slipping through your fingers, as it were, when you would prefer to be able to use every second of it. In short, you become a time miser. 2 minutes spent standing waiting for a kettle, microwave oven, or pot on the stove are 2 minutes that could have been spent increasing your familiarity with shorthand. If you pin up a shorthand stroke reminder list in a safe place on your kitchen wall, you can have the outlines always before your eyes, even when washing the dishes. Time spent standing at a bus stop can be used to convert shop and road signs into shorthand symbols. Conversations overheard standing in line in the supermarket can be mentally written in shorthand, or at least parts of them. If you always have a piece of shorthand reading material in your purse or pocket, you will never be without the means to add to your skill. You could print off the shorthand JPEGs of these blog articles or material from the main website and collate them into a small booklet, or write them out into a pocket-sized notebook. At home or at your place of work, you could replace the longhand wall calendar with a shorthand version, and perhaps even write your diary reminders in shorthand. Telephone messages can be done all or partly in shorthand. You can use one of the website shorthand graphics as your computer desktop wallpaper, which will have the extra advantage of advertising your new skill. I am very sorry, but you are not allowed to eat your snack or lunch until you know the shorthand outline for each item: apple, banana, chocolate, sandwich, tea, coffee. Whilst you are in the park reading your newspaper, you could write outlines over the top of each word of the article. If you use a very hard pencil, you will make no marks, but you will gain useful training in the rapid recall of outlines. The ease with which you read and write longhand was gained by being constantly surrounded by it, until it became a normal part of your environment. When you see it, you think instantly of what it means, and do not spend ages deciphering it. By surrounding yourself with shorthand, it becomes a normal part of life, rather than some special study of strange symbols. When the time comes to get on with your more formal and focused shorthand study periods, you will have already gained many minutes, if not hours, of useful learning before you ever sit down at the desk and book. You will feel that you are improving and polishing something you already know, rather than trying to learn something new and strange. This may all seem over the top, but I have found that when starting a new subject, there does seem to be a limited supply of energy that feeds the enthusiasm. Unless a real benefit is gained quite quickly from the effort you have put in, that energy may run out. Successes keep the enthusiasm going, and so any method that speeds up the learning process will keep the momentum going. Once your shorthand has developed to where you can use it comfortably all the time in real situations, without any fatigue or anxiety, you will have passed the danger zone where other students may give up through lack of results, frustration, or disappointment. This is like walking with heavy bags. The sooner you get to your destination, the less energy you will have expended in total, even though the temptation is to go more slowly. This greedy attitude towards time, the desire to get benefit from every minute spent waiting for something else, increases the total time you have available for your studies, without you having to cut out any other activities. With intelligent and dedicated time management, or should I say time redemption, the committed student can easily learn Pitman's shorthand within a 3-month period, to a speed that will be faster than longhand. As a matter of fact, I myself would like the satisfaction of writing faster shorthand. So, what am I waiting for?